I think that's a gang stalker just there. That car. Anyway, look at that. Nice view from up on the mountain here in the distance. So just went up the mountain there to look for Oro again. And yeah, just wanted to say thanks guys. I saw your donations while I was up there. So it was weird. Yeah, I saw your donations while I was up there and on the mountain and waiting for Oro. But yeah, Aaron, I don't know, maybe you didn't tell me you were going to donate the other day when you emailed asking questions, because you were probably like, I don't know, maybe you were like thinking, oh, let's see what he says, like without me giving the hint of a donation. Lol, that's the only thing I can think of, because why else wouldn't you tell me that you donated? I told everyone before, please guys, please tell me when you're going to donate, because you know, I needed the money. I didn't even have to ask them for much more. Anyway, it's pretty much what I wanted. Like, it ended up being 150. You too, Brian Sapay. I didn't even know you donated, and then someone else donated 10 GBP? The British, it was British currency. Oh yeah, the Great British Pound, that's right. That's what it stands for. It stands for the Great British Pound. And right now I'm being followed by people that just waved at that car, so I'm aware that it is going to be a long time before people realise what's going on with gang stalking, because it's all tied together, and it's very interesting that I just came off the mountain and had eavesdroppers right behind me, you know what I mean? Like, it just, isn't it always a weird timing? And it's a very nice mountain too. So, very, very strange timing. I just went to see Oro. You're going to see videos from that. And then I had tails, right? Being tailed, it's called. Know what I mean? And you see, they're just some street hooligan types, and you're thinking, well, how are they involved in gang stalking? Well, I told you before. It's all about the timing. It just reveals itself via the timing, because they need to be near you, etc., etc. There always needs to be information mined from you, like mining. Right? So now they know, ooh, English, that's him, the target. You know what I mean? Oh, look what I said, the target. Fluoro yellow, just as I said target. I mean, do you see this shit? Like, it's like placed to a T. It's, that's why I keep considering, is it really God guiding you and Satan trying to, like, bite at your ankles while God is guiding you? Is God in gang stalking in that way? You know what I mean? And then you don't see him, so to speak, God, but you see the actions of the morons, Satan and so on. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty interesting. Guys, if you donate, tell me that you are going to donate, please. Because I needed to not go into molecular cascades that were going to worry me, you know what I mean? Because I was getting too worried the last 2 days, and I had like 140 or 130 or something dollars sitting there. You know what I mean? So yeah, I appreciate. Oops, sorry, camera went out. But yeah, so I appreciate it. Like, if you tell me, guys, I can understand maybe that. You think, oh, I'm not going to tell him. Just going to ask him questions to check like genuine authenticity. I get it, but please don't you don't have to keep doing that anyway. If that's what you did do. I don't know if it... This now got more tails, you know what I mean? Now I've got these two girls just... Oh, man. And look, the rest of the road is empty, by the way. See this? But I got refreshed tails. Like, very strange, don't you think? After the videos I just posted, especially. You know what I mean? I just posted videos that there was a fluoro orange, a fluoro orange little like tag. I don't know what exactly it was, but it was like a bit of cloth or something, like a marker. You know what I mean? So because it was like a marker, I put it on video because, you know, fluoro is like part of my actual gang stalking colour. You know what I mean? So I don't know, I find it a little bit strange. And again, I had tails there. Jeez, it's just like such an orchestrated like deal. You know what I mean? That's all I can say. Look, the street's empty. Besides the two NPC ladies, look, street's empty. Some random loud yelling to get my attention from that lady. Man, you've got to capture these moments. Gang stalking is a scene. It may well be a literal holographic, like fake scene in front of you. You know what I mean? Like literally some sort of spiritual technology or something. Who knows? Like it seems to always be like almost an artificial overlay feeling in the gang stalking. You know, when you're deep in a gang stalking scene or event, like hard in street theatre, like we just had. That was street theatre, the tailing, and this dog again. So weird. This dog's always here sitting down in the same spot. Strange. Just always in the exact same little spot, like exactly sitting exactly the same. Whoa, man, got to get away from that. I can feel the power. Oh my god. Oh, look at that, Vista Security on his phone. Vista Security, you see that? It says Vista Security. Look at that, people, look at that. Yeah, so that was Vista Security, and look where he's going now. He's turning left. Do you see it? So he just came from here, don't forget, and goes left in the next street. Fluoro. It's a fluoro helmet. Oh, I call them fuckbots. They can't walk properly. You see the old guy there with his cane? I always get fuckbots. I call them fuckbots. Like they're broken down. But yeah, they seem to be pure bot. I always get them too. Like they're just ears. They're just an ear. That guy is just an ear. And then you had the lady looking, and it's so funny, man. Like my gang stalking scenes are very obvious, and what I'm saying is they even chain together. You know what I mean? Just isn't it amazing, the timing? And there's stuff we're not seeing. Obviously, you know, I'm not even seeing it all right now. There'll be stuff happening that we don't know yet. You know what I mean? How deep in are we? How many of them actually is it? And you can hear me. Do I sound paranoid? No, it's called a question. And look, it's just staring at me. Fuck, man. That was funny because we actually caught that. What the hell? Just staring at me. Kind of strange, don't you think? Oh well, I don't know. I think it is. I just think it's a little weird. The lady just stops in the middle of the street and just starts staring at me. These two as well, I just saw telepathy. They've just noticed me. You know what I mean? No, they're okay. I think these two are okay. Woof. And then I get like the whole street out listening. And I told you that the night that I left that mountain, man, we've got to talk about that sometime, like out in the middle of the bush. I can't even talk that here. Well, I've got ears everywhere. I'm not going to be talking it completely, what happened. But basically, I walked down from the mountain like I am now, and the gang stalking was like, I don't know how many multiples worse, but I could also hear the telepathy. Either it's, well, it seemed to me to be them, and that they were deep in bondage by an entity, and they were like doing street theatre on every corner all the way down to the beach. It was the night that I lost Oro. It was possibly one of the most intense gang stalking voyages, and it was just from here down to the beach there, like, I don't know, like 15 blocks more. And yeah, fluoro yellow dick. You know, these videos you should save, because people can, you know, whinge, and the bots can come and just mass report your videos one day when you have like more and more views, you know. But hopefully they'll just put it 18 plus when you say the word D, the D word and stuff. Anyway, and they can see I'm not saying it like unconsciously. Sometimes they leave it up just for that. But then you get more complaints and videos can go down. I mean, this world is just gang stalking upon gang stalking, isn't it? Alright, I'm just going to end it here. I'm at the bus stop now. Had a little scene.